Feeling you, MP.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. A moment here to see the numbers for Tyler Hero.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games, and we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Washington. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the Eraser in at the point guard position. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20.
Oh! Wow! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's now 32 games, approaching the 71-72 Lakers. A famed season indeed.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Here's the Eraser. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. We played just over a minute here in the first. Portis outside. Shoots. Cans it with nobody near him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Hero for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
And that one's good. The Eraser. The Eraser's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. All the talk around the NBA, Grant. That quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Coming off a 12-point game. To the middle. Here's the eraser. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fires the three, and out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Portis, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Hero for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Portis' shot is off.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Here's the eraser. 9 points in the game. On target from range. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
To halt the run. And again, no good by Miami.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Hero. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Reeves. High arcing shot. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Jaquez. Now here's Portis. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 16. Pass to connect. From downtown, he buries it from 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Shot is up. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 6.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He scored 64 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Gran.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thanks so much, and the breaking news right now is about the Warriors. They've added Bam Adebayo. He's an anchor in the paint that's going to really bolster the defense of this team. Always a threat to block shots and stack up double-doubles. Bam is an impactful leader as well. His energy on the court is also something fans love to see, and opposing players try to avoid. A major addition for this team.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, Stan, the NBA Cup has been a roaring success. How do you see it evolve through the years now?
Well, I don't know exactly how it'll evolve, but I thought it was a great move by the NBA to give players something to play for before the end of the season.
Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Washington outside. Back to Ingram. Over Reeves. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Washington.
Well, you know Ingram has such a good all-around game. No problem at all from that mid-range area.
Corner shot. That's good on the jumper. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's the eraser. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's Miami now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Hero for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. And a nice finish on the layup. Connect's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points for him last game against Golden State.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line. Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Pass to the eraser. Tries the spin move. Yes, it's good. The eraser's got 21.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And so here is Miami, their last encounter in Miami.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Jaquez. And miss after miss right now. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to the eraser. Doncic outside. From deep. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 7.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Isley. He shoots a 3. James with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's the eraser. Give him 23. Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ingram. Money from the wing. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Isley. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's James from the arc. Rebound Miami. Ingram deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In their last game against Golden State.
You got this, MP.
Here's Ingram. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Pass to Moody. Shot from the wing. The eraser grabs the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Portis outside. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 12.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Now Ingram. From behind the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, Ingram can go shot for shot with anybody in the league. That 3 at the other end only seems to fuel his fire.
Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
The Lakers with a rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Connects from downtown.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to the eraser. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fade away. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Portis with a screen on Middleton. Here's Ingram. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Doncic. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Hero outside. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter, and the shot goes down.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hero, no good. And the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's the eraser. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. The eraser's got 27.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Hero, the pass to Ingram. To the paint. Good work defensively by Drummond. Now Los Angeles with it, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Hero outside. Outside Ingram. Looking to win the run. Hero, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Reeves against Washington. Here's Jaquez. And again, no good by Miami.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Hero, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's the eraser. Buries it from 3. The eraser's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
To get back on track, Hero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to the eraser. Middleton outside. And here is Vanderbilt. The eraser, the pass to Drummond. Inside. Now here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Portis. Again, the Lakers score. Hero for three. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 15. And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
aRcADe gives the team a huge boost defensively. Not only can he protect the rim, he's a switchable big who can guard every position.
And don't sleep on his offense, Shaq. Initiating, scoring, passing, he's the key piece to their puzzle right now.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Connect, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the eraser in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's the eraser. Pass to Drummond. Here's Connect. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. 14 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Miami shooting a low 30% from the floor. Washington finds Hero. Outside Jaquez. Lets it fly. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And here's Hero. He's got 15. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. The eraser's got 35.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Connect, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Ware. And here's Hero. To end the run, the eraser grabs the board.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Vanderbilt. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Looking to get it going, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure. Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor, he can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And the second free throw is good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-1 run. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Connect outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Another steal. The finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Beyond the arc. Knocked away.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Shot is good by Reeves.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
The shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to the eraser. Here's Connect. Drummond with the screen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Down low. Kicks it to Hero. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is good. Hero's got 18.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Well, the Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And book it for Vanderbilt.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
No coverage that time. Connect's got 25 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Pass to Connect. The three is up. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Vanderbilt against Portis. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16. Yes, on the jumper. 22 points for him.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Here's the eraser. They grab their own miss. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Washington with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Portis finds Hero. Shoots from 12. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Vanderbilt. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Fires from deep. And that one's good. The eraser. The eraser's got 42 in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Hero with it. Picked up by Reeves. Outside Jaquez to stop the run. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And the Lakers with some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Drummond. Chris Middleton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Moody's checked in for Miami. Ingram comes in for Hero. Shoots. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Knocks down the triple. The eraser's got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
It's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Miami making a switch here. Pass to Moody. Here's Ware. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Doncic. Moody from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Johnson with it. Now Doncic defending. Johnson against Doncic. Outside Ingram. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
James, left side. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Ingram. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Doncic right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Coffee, he's checked in for Miami.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Pass to the eraser. Middleton outside. Here's the eraser. Here's O'Neal. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Coffee. Again, the Heat misses. Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. It's James on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, Miami shooting a low 29% since halftime. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. No one covering.
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
Here's the eraser. Doncic left side. Over Moody. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Doncic, a screen on Hero. And that one's good, the eraser. The eraser's got 47 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Ooh, poked away. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been... Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
The eraser, the pass to Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, it's the Lakers.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Back to Hero. Outside Ingram. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Kicks it to Hero. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Here's the eraser. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Ingram. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Hero, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's the eraser. Pure from 3-point range. The eraser's got 55. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And the Lakers with possession here. The eraser, the pass to Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his 1st since halftime.
Poke loose. They're running. Here's the eraser. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Now here's Hero. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now the Lakers moving it up. The 3 is up. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Diallo. Here's the eraser. And Hero grabs the board.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Washington passes to Hero. Jaquez finds Hero. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's the eraser. Yet another another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. The eraser, the pass to Doncic. Here's the eraser. Fader on the way. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Hero outside. Pass to Portis. Over Diallo. Portis' shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
1:16 left in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
So with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for the eraser.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Hero for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Diallo outside. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple double. They don't even know what's coming for them.